Online.com.
I know.
England, let the sunlight in. Saucy and friends in the morning. We're ready to begin. Yeah, find us at sparkfmonline.com. Saucy and friends in the morning. Yeah, we got it going on.
Good morning, Vietnam. We there up on the gully side here, over here at Spark FM Online. Welcome. Yes, sir. So we're going to start off with a quick, what is it? A quick, whatchamacallit? A quick check-in. Tell us everything, guys.
Oh, good evening, good morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody. What happened? Yesterday was a different kind of day. What happened yesterday? I think I was just at home, just chilling, and then I went to back to school night at the school, because school is starting on Monday for my child. And you know what I realized, though? There are a lot of schools that already started.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Who started? Where they started?
The Brick Charter School started, Match School started, a few schools have started already, which is wild work to me. Like, that's just crazy. Some summer camps aren't even done yet. Summer camping isn't even done yet. So anyhow, did that, and then we went to we had a nice business meeting with the Build crew down at FET last night, and that was very, very nice. We got to
FET
meet.
got some good food.
FET's food is really, really good. And we got to meet the owner of Shea Butter Smoothies and have really good conversations with her. And, hang out with the Build crew is always cool. Shout out to Betsy and Daniel, Keith, and Real Estate and Derek was there. And it was just a really, really good time. Really good conversation, good people, nice time. And FET's food is really good.
Yeah, Fet does have good food.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
they have jerk lamb
and
chops.
drinks.
Yeah,
drinks. Yeah.
I had 2 cotton candy martinis. I was
for your birthday, right?
bent. I don't know whose birthday.
Yours. We went for yours.
We went for my birthday. Yeah.
Yeah.
What were we drinking that day at my birthday?
I was trying to remember that orchid something.
I don't know. It wasn't an orchid
It
nothing.
had a flower, orchid flower in it.
But it was a FET on. Maybe it was gum.
Yeah.
Do you have gum?
It was a good drink though.
Yeah, I do have gum. It was really, really good. And I was trying to remember what it was last night because I really wanted to drink that last night and I couldn't find it. But I did have the.
It was like your signature drink.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I couldn't find it on the menu either. But anyhow, I had 2 cotton candy martinis, and in my story last night I did, because the way the pour was just so cute, how the cotton candy melted. It was really, really, it was a good drink, but it was freaking strong. And I had 2 of them, and me and Daniel were texting each other last night like, is your head spinning? Absolutely. And then I went home and I watched the Versus last night. Donnell Jones versus Joe. A lot of people were tuned into that last night. What did you think?
I saw it. I didn't even know it was happening.
Yeah.
But I be on YouTube all the time.
Yeah.
So I went on YouTube and I saw it. I just hit live and I'm like, okay, I'm just sit back and watch Donnell Jones and Joe.
What did you think of it though?
I don't know too much of Donnell Jones' music.
He sounded awful.
Joe sounded great.
Joe sounded amazing.
Joe sounded great.
Joe sounded amazing. Joe did a great job. Donnell Jones sounded horrible.
Yeah,
he looked good though. He looked really, really good.
And white and red suits.
But I mean, he had 70. Who did he have? Not 702. What's the other name? Girl group. I don't know.
Black.
No. The other girl group.
SW.
Escape.
I don't know. One of them girl groups, he had come out, and it was them -1, and they sang a song that he wrote for them. Then one of his background singers sang one of his whole songs, and then he forgot words to his other songs, and it was just crazy. And Joe came out there, killed it, sounded amazing, and then brought out 50 Cent and the whole G Unit.
Oh wow!
And then did the whole power theme.
Oh, because
and killed it.
Yeah, wow.
It was really, really good.
Oh, that's Joe that sings that song.
Yes!
Oh, this is the big. Remember they had replaced him one time
with Trey Songz.
Yeah,
and everybody was like, nah, bring it back.
Yeah.
And so they came back. But Joe did sound really good. Joe is actually currently touring. So he he gets lots of practice. But Donnell Jones is performing here and there all over the place too.
Yeah.
I saw him last year at Rock the Bells, and he wasn't bad. And is that hat is attached to his head, huh?
what hat? I didn't even realize.
Donnell Jones, you ain't never seen Donnell Jones without that hat.
Oh, the hat.
The hat. But it was really good to watch last night. A really great R&B moment. And speaking of really great R&B moments, tomorrow night is sang at Sorrel and Lime. Sorrel and Lime, in collaboration with Spark FM, is bringing you an R&B experience. It's going to be a great one. Do not miss. DJ Live, DJ Alcide, rounding it out with Fada P, playing us some more things that we're gonna sing to.
I'm gonna try to run down after I leave.
Yeah, it's gonna be a time. It's gonna be a time, and I'm excited about it. That's my vibe. That's my thing. So we're doing that tomorrow night. And how was your evening, Triz? What did you do yesterday?
What I do? Yesterday I was here, and then I went home, and I came back here. But yesterday was dope. Yesterday we had an exclusive interview with super dancehall artist Valiant.
Yeah, I thought that was today. That's so cool.
Yeah.
I
So
saw it
we're
last
gonna
night.
we aired it on air last night. Today we're gonna be dropping a video. Right after the show, actually, we're gonna drop the video.
Very nice. Very nice.
Valiant tonight inside of Oceanside Wonderland Ballroom. Everybody pull up. Make sure you grab those
I
tickets.
saw him there when he was there the last time.
Yeah.
Hey,
Oh, that's where
move
we all
out
went.
my way.
Is that-
Did I go to that?
I
didn't go to it
You didn't
either.
go. You didn't go. No. It was really good though. It was good. The crowd.
The crowd, yeah.
Oh
Big
wow,
crowd.
he pulls a crowd.
Yeah, Valiant's like dancehall's #1 artist right now.
Is he?
Him and Skeng, they're like, eye to eye.
Oh, Skang's the one that caused the riot at Prince Hall that time.
No. That's not. That's the other one that looked like Chucky. Skeng. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Skeng. That was the one.
girls was pulling him off the stage and all kinds of stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
But,
I guess he
that's
kinda
cool.
looked
That's good. Are you going to the show tonight?
I am.
Good.
I
Very
am.
nice.
I don't know, but I am. Dance hall's always funny for me. I'm always
It's
new dance hall.
It's very entertaining. The place is gonna be packed
It
because
is.
it was
It is.
packed,
It is.
and the people dance.
Yes.
The dankas come out
Yes.
for things like this, so it should be a time.
Yes,
And
yes.
what about you, Miss Isis? What's going on with you? Where you
Get
been
that
at?
feast this.
Went to Cape Cod. We went to P-Town and there was
Yeah.
a parade.
P-Town.
And then I came back yesterday. And yeah, we've
Good.
been preparing for Carnival tomorrow.
Yesterday was a
Oh,
great
yes.
day. What
Carnival
a nice
is
day.
tomorrow.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, yesterday was a nice day.
Yeah, beautiful.
It was a really, really
And
nice
the
day.
kids are so excited.
They are. That's good. I'm excited too. I love Kitty's Carnival. I think that's such a good time. The kids are so excited. The energy that Jadine brings is so good, and it's just a really, really nice time. And it's a nice family time to just get out there, see something safe, see the kids having fun, and the colors are beautiful. The efforts that go into that are so amazing. Shout out to B Soka for bringing that to us for the past 4 years.
4 years.
4 years.
Fantastic.
Sauce, what's going on with you? What's your life?
Midday. Okay,
From the
I'm
gully.
back in the game because I posted everything that I was supposed to post. Oh yes. So hello. Good
Hello.
evening. I had a good evening last night, and I'm ready to start the show.
All right. No, okay. Ready to start the show. Let's go.
Yeah.
Around the way. Oh, you want to do the shout outs now?
Yes.
I mean,
the announcements.
Yes.
Yeah, so the announcements. Let's get into the announcements. Everybody gotta know that Spark Buys the Block campaign is still going on. Donate. If what does Tristan say? If you givebutter.com/spark the culture, because if you
If you knew better, you give butter.
yes,
Yeah.
right. If you know better, you give
Yeah.
butter. Donate.
Know better, there you go.
Spark is something that we all need. We all need some spark in our lives. The next iteration of Bingo and Mingle will be September 16th. Prepare for that. Get ready. But prior to that, Spark the Block. Spark the Block is happening on September 13th, and that's going to be right out here. You know, we shut down the block. It is a great time. We're still looking for vendors. We're looking for volunteers. Any of that, hit us in the DMs to give us any information that you want on that. Don't forget, though, givebutter.com/spark the culture. Bingo and Mingle. Kitty's Carnival is tomorrow. Kitty's Carnival is tomorrow. If your kids are in a band, please meet at 11 a.m. 11 a.m. At the top in Common Square.
Common Square by the Rockland Trust Bank.
Common Square by the Rockland Trust Bank. We're getting up to we're setting up at 11, pushing off
At 12 p.m.
At 12 p.m. So get there as close to 11 as you can.
Thank you.
Just to be in line. Sang is tomorrow night. Sang at Sorrel and Lime. That is tomorrow night. Don't miss it. Be there or be a loser. Sang. Come out, sang. Bring your singing voice, or even if you don't have a singing voice, bring your body and come out there and do the
And
thing.
drop your kids off.
Pan on the plaza.
And
Pan
have
on the
another
plaza.
baby.
Yeah, wow. So you don't
Sang.
have another baby. Somebody told me somebody was having another baby. They was like, another baby.
Baby girl, at the door.
Pan on the Plaza. Pan on the Plaza is next Wednesday. That is 8/26. Marshall Montano will be here on 8/27, and we have some special guests going to come in, tell you more about that in a few minutes. Strike is happening 8/28. If you don't have your tickets, you are not going. Strike is sold out.
Wow.
Sold out. Strike is sold out. That is.
I keep saying they need to get a bigger boat.
They do need to get a bigger boat because
ain't got none.
everybody wants to go on strike.
You ain't got no bigger
Everybody wants to go on strike. And what about all these nurses and all these other people who've been going on strike?
Which
They
is
want to go on
annoying
strike
too.
too.
Like, why don't we have a bigger boat at this point? We need to have a bigger
We
boat.
need to complain.
Nobody don't want
and
to
start
buy
a
like
petition.
somebody down there at the docks ain't been like, let's do a bigger boat.
Yeah. And do we have access to the bigger boats, or do we not have access
Because
to
the
the bigger
Provincetown
boats?
too is still going. They
It's a
still have
techno boat.
events and stuff. But yeah, if it's a techno boat, then it could be for other O's.
Yeah. What about that Riverside boat? That
I think that was
casino
taken
boat
out.
looking something.
Oh,
It's
the
still
one with the
there,
ferry.
but it's not bigger. Apparently,
Really?
they say
It's
that
not
the
bigger?
MV Freedom holds up 330 people.
Only 330 people.
Yeah, only 330 people.
Yeah, we need a bigger boat. We need a 500
A
people boat.
yeah, 500 people boat.
1,000 people boat.
Well, I don't want to do the 1,000.
Provincetown was like 1,000 people.
Oh, was it?
Provincetown
Oh,
was a
it
lot
huge.
of people because that was
Yeah.
what, 3 floors?
Yeah,
2 floors.
yeah,
of,
the two, and then but I mean, at least that casino boat looking one has the open top.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
And
that's
that,
the
like
river boat.
that's cool. I like that one. Anyhow, we'll figure that out later, another time. Soca Therapy has been postponed. If you had tickets for that, what are they asking you to hold? That's none of our business. It's been postponed. Jalen Brown Block Party is on the 30th. That will be downtown. And also, everybody got to eat Block Party in Cambridge that same day.
I wonder if they planned it on purpose so that it's not too many people at either one.
Maybe. I think people are going to go back and forth, though. I mean, because people probably want to be at both. I would want to be at both.
Ain't no parking there unless they going back and forth on the train.
Yeah.
So that's crazy.
Yeah. Today, we do have an interview with the fellas from Sorrel and Lime. We've made it, y'all. We've gotten to the level of the cool kids. Sorrel and Lime guys are finally in Spark FM studios to talk to us about what they've got going on over there. And then that's that. So let's get into it.
Yes,
It's
sir.
time for the Around the Way News.
Yes, sir, it is. What's the word?
Tell me now! It's time for Around the Way News with Miss Tony B. Knowin'. Yeah, Miss Tony B. Knowin'.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
It's Spark FM
It's
dot
Spark.
cam.
Spark.cam. Shout out to Daniel Laurent who knows that song by heart and is going to incorporate it into his next rap.
Yes, he is. I'm so excited about that. Let's get into it. 2 arrested following a shooting investigation in Dorchester. Let's start
Oh
it off
no,
on the Great Lakes.
shootings?
We only been having stabbings lately, so this is
Touche.
interesting. 2 people were arrested following a shot spotter activation in Dorchester on Wednesday afternoon. So I heard this. I'm sitting in my window working on watching Spider-Man, and all of this police activity and and I was like, what is going on? And so looked it up, and it was this thing going on here. Officers assigned to District C11 responded to a radio call for a shot spotter activation in the area of 719 Washington Street at about 3:14 p.m. on August 19th. Multiple Boston police units, including SWAT K9 and Youth Violence Task Force, officers responded for assistance. So I'm going to get into the story. Districts were detective districts District detectives were requested to respond and process the crime scene. The description involved the suspects and a suspect vehicle were broadcast to all responding units. A vehicle matching the description was traveling on Washington Street towards Melville Street. The vehicle fled from the officer at a high rate of speed and was last seen in the area of Waldeck Street. Multiple officers began to search the area and observed a suspect running through backyards on Tonawanda Street. A foot chase ensued and the suspect was seen jumping over a fence into the backyard of the residence on Tonawanda. The suspect was placed under arrest and 2 officers sustained minor injuries during the arrest. The officers were transported to the hospitals. Members of the Youth Violence Task Force observed the fleeing vehicle crash at the intersection of Tonawanda Street and Greenbrier. So one of them jumped out and was jumping over fences. The other one was still in the car driving and crashed the car.
Okay.
Officers removed the driver from the vehicle and placed him into handcuffs. The suspect was transported to a local hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. They were told to search. They found a firearm in the back of Tonawanda Street, and it was a Glock 27 with a magazine containing 22 rounds. After further investigation, they determined that it involved the vehicle's license plate. It was a stolen vehicle. They arrested 19-year-old from Brighton. From Brighton is expected to be arraigned for reckless operation of a motor vehicle, receiving stolen property, receiving a stolen motor vehicle, and operating a motor vehicle with a suspended license. This was the driver.
Yeah.
16-year-old juvenile male
16.
is expected to be arraigned in Boston Juvenile Court on charges of delinquent to wit, unlawful possession of a firearm, delinquent to wit, possession of a large capacity feeding device, and trespassing. So
This is the one who got out.
This is the one who was jumping over the fences and dropped the gun while he was jumping over the fences. And he's 16. But the juvenile male also had multiple warrants for his arrest on charges of assault and battery with a dangerous weapon, assault and battery, and larceny over $1,200, plus other firearm offenses.
He needs to be in a small housing unit with in a group.
This is when I say, parents, it's time to get your kids out of Boston. Like, go somewhere else.
I mean, well, you can't even get out of, but you in Brighton. It's freaking Brighton. You have a nice home.
Brighton is Boston.
Which one is that? The main street of Brighton with the gangs?
No, that's Brookline.
That's Brookline.
But Brighton is Boston.
So everything with a B is bad.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Go to like
Brighton, Brookline, and
New
and
Hampshire or
Brighton.
something.
This 16-year-old needs to be away. He needs to be
You know,
rehabilitated.
spare the rod, spoil the child.
Yeah, he
and
needs
that's
to
the
go
problem.
To, remember the movie Holes? The Disney movie Holes?
Yeah.
He needs to go to whatever that camp was where they go and dig holes in the desert.
Holden.
Or something
But see,
like that.
that's the problem with these kids is that they don't have real punishment that would deter them away from
Crime.
Like if they're you did bad things, come sit in here and talk to me with these plushies and see how you feel about it. No, go dig some sulfur holes in the sulfur lands where your lungs fill up with stuff, and then you'll be like, oh, I never want to commit a crime again because the punishment is too dire. It's too dire.
It's too dire. I know.
Our main character, his Stanley.
Yes.
Stanley was in Holes.
No, in the whole. That's a cute movie. A driver is arrested in connection with a possible kidnapping in Dorchester. So I seen or heard a lot about this yesterday. An Easton man is set to face a judge Friday following his arrest in connection with a possible kidnapping in Mattapan. The man is identified as 24-year-old Easton
People
resident.
be kidnapping people?
Yeah, was nabbed following a police chase in Milton. Police say he and the victim are known to each other. Can we play this clip?
Here goes the clip.
All started, Ariel.
Well, Ed Maria, for lack of a better way of knowing how to say this was just a crazy situation. Police say this all started over there on that street corner. And in this video that we're about to show you, you can quite literally hear just how dramatic this was. Ring camera captures the panic screams of a woman yelling that someone is kidnapping her as she tries desperately to escape.
There's the door trying to open.
Aaron Michael Smith was setting up for a weekly music event on Dorchester Ave around 3:30 this afternoon when he heard her calling for help.
A white car came right here with the door fully open. Looked like she was gonna like James Bond out of the car.
He says he dialed 911.
She was just yelling like, "Someone please help me, please call the police, like I'm being kidnapped, I'm being kidnapped." It was so crazy.
Before that car sped off,
Just confirm we got violent felony kidnapping here, please.
leading police on a high-speed chase through Dorchester, the Blue Hills Reservation, onto 93, and even through this quiet neighborhood in Milton.
I was thinking like I could run into the house. It's crazy.
The Habib and Courtois families were home when a line of officers sped by.
I'm screaming in the house, lock the door, lock the windows. I'm telling my 2 kids. I had no idea what was going on. I was terrified.
10-year-old friends Penelope and Claire were about to go play.
It was crazy. I was like thinking, I hope Penelope is okay. I heard my mom screaming my name, but like I didn't think it was anything. Then my baby brother had to come in my room. I was very scared, so I started crying.
Doorbell video shows Dad Jan stepping out in disbelief.
There were 6-8 vehicles, and they were bombing.
Police finally stopped and arrested that man near Adams Street in Milton, but these parents are still shaken by this scary situation.
Even walking down the street, 2 houses down could be dangerous.
Thankfully,
People be
those
trying to
families,
kidnap
those
people
little
like
girls
that?
are all okay. The
Like just-
suspect is a 24-year-old man from Easton. He is facing multiple charges. That woman was able to safely get out of the car. She was evaluated at the scene. We're live in Dorchester tonight. Ariel.
They don't know the relationship.
No, they know each other.
So
they
this
know
was
each
probably some domestic
Yeah.
situation where
Yeah.
you tried. So I was like, people were randomly kidnapping people off the street.
And like grown ass people, no. But yeah, so she was grown. She was an adult woman. It wasn't like a child. I think.
Okay, yeah.
So that was what happened there. Roslindale bat attack over hidden safe
Oh,
ends
my
with
God.
teen freed. So when I saw the bat, I thought it was a bat like that,
Yeah.
but it's not. So
I was like, oh my God, she put this in there for me.
I did. But no, the teen has been freed and no bail. So a 19-year-old woman allegedly smashed her way into her ex-boyfriend's parents' apartment to look for
To be like that.
with a bat, with a aluminum baseball bat, hunted through a bedroom for a safe she believed held cash, and punched one of the residents in the face before fleeing empty-handed, according to prosecutors. Alyssa Harrison now faces home invasion and other felony charges stemming from the July 22nd incident at Stony Brook Commons off of Washington Street. Police responded to a call from the property security officer around 1 p.m. that day after someone was reported vandalizing a resident's home near Hillcrest Road and Hillcrest Terrace, according to the Suffolk County District Attorney's Office as reported by Universal Hub. Investigators allege Harrison arrived at the front door of her ex-boyfriend's parents' apartment carrying the bat, and when the male victim stepped out to contact property security, she forced her way inside. Once inside, prosecutors say Harrison ran upstairs into a second-floor bedroom and began opening drawers in a closet, searching for a safe she believed contained money. The theory the victim's son, her ex-boyfriend, reportedly shared with investigators. The female victim followed her upstairs and tried to remove her from the room, and the two struggled. Harrison allegedly punched the woman, then pushed the woman, then punched her in the face.
Damn.
Harrison is accused of holding the bat in a cocked position. What is that?
Yes.
Like this. Cocked position while threatening both the male and female victims and swinging it to smash a glass screen during the confrontation, per the same account. The female victim told investigators she wasn't sure whether Harrison had taken anything and said she saw nothing in Harrison's hands as she's fled the apartment and the complex. It says that Harrison was arraigned in West Roxbury Municipal Court on charges of home invasion, assault and battery with dangerous weapon, assault and battery, and malicious destruction of property. Under Massachusetts General Laws, Chapter 265, Section 18C, home invasion alone carries a mandatory minimum of up to 20 years in prison and up to life imprisonment. Oh, wow. And requires proof of a defendant entered a dwelling while armed or knowing occupants were present and used or threatened force. So she's facing some time. I think they let her go though. She didn't get any bail, and she let go. Despite the severity of the charges, West Roxbury MC Judge released Harrison on a personal recognizance, meaning no cash bail was required. Flaherty ordered Harrison to stay away from the Highcrest Terrace and Highcrest Road, as well as for the victims and witnesses in the case. So she'll be back in court to see what her fate is. Little crazy girl.
Sometimes you gotta be like that with these men. Keeping it move. Oh, first human case of West Nile. Yes. We just got it all, huh?
Yeah, we got it all.
We got doo-doo diarrhea. We got doo-doo lettuce, diarrhea lettuce.
Yeah.
We got West Nile.
Yeah.
We got measles, mumps, and rubella.
Yeah.
Syphilis.
Yeah.
I always throw syphilis in there because it's coming.
Syphilis is back, and I thought that syphilis was old.
I thought syphilis 1709s or something like that.
We're going to have scurvy and rickets soon because of all the things that are going on here. It's crazy.
Scurvy.
Scurvy and rickets. We can't eat no jalapeno, no egg.
No beef.
No chicken. Can't eat no nothing.
No
the water's
lettuce,
brown.
Yeah.
It's terrible.
Terrible.
Anyhow, so that's what's going on. West Nile is here. Under new federal rules, tens of thousands of Massachusetts residents have lost food assistance. What is going on? Why did they take the snaps?
Because that's what the federales said.
Well, I still got $30 worth of Sunbucks.
But where's my Sunbucks card? I don't get it.
I don't know, but you
find
better
it.
use it before you lose it. October 30th is the end of the time to use it. So find it or call for a new one. A man arrested in Boston carrying more than 100 fake ATM cards. Police say, where you get that from? Why you got that for?
Who'd you get them from?
How?
Scammer them there.
You scammer?
Do they work?
Spend that.
Hello.
Do they work?
I thought you're supposed to get the credit cards and then convert them into gift cards and then use them.
That's what they do. That's what they is. That's why they fake.
So at about 12:15 p.m. Tuesday, officers in Brighton snapped Nukuzar Lazar while he was driving near Harvard Ave and Brainerd Road. As officers approached the vehicle, they recognized him as a person sought by detectives in an ATM fraud investigation. He gave the officers an Italian driver's license and a bank card with a matching name. Officers saw a stack of U.S. currency in the center console and credit and debit cards in the cup holder. Police arrested him. He did not have a valid license to operate a vehicle, and uncovered 124 forged debit cards as well as several forged ID cards. He has been charged with money laundering, 2 counts of uttering, identity fraud. What is uttering?
What's uttering?
Uttering.
2 counts of
someone.
uttering.
Oh, let me look.
Yeah. Identity fraud, forgery of an RMV document, and furnishing a false ID to law enforcement. He has been charged with all those things.
Uttering is a criminal act of knowingly passing, offering, or publishing a false, forged, or altered document as genuine with the intent to defraud.
Really?
Uttering.
I've never
that's
heard
cool.
that before. That is cool.
Uttering. That's
Uttering.
cool.
Yeah. Our Boston kids deserve the very best. Leaders laud the White Stadium approval. We're going to get them back in here.
Are these people, how do we, so basically we talked about this yesterday, right?
Yeah.
They have won the bid, they have won the case to continue construction on White Stadium. And I'm seeing mixed reviews.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess we've always had mixed reviews. I think, again, my focus is what happens after it's built. How will we get the revenue? That's it. I think that should be the only conversation that is going on, and making sure that checks and balances are implemented into those policies. And that's it.
I concur.
Now we have a state-of-the-art soccer field. It will be used. It will be utilized.
Yeah.
And that is what we have here.
That's what Mary Skipper said. That decision really clears the way to ensure that our students who are the most deserving in our city get not just a renovation, but a world-class athletic facility. She said during the press conference. That's the superintendent.
Well, she makes a lot of money, so.
So she makes a lot of money. So that's happening. Wu confirmed a 6-day construction schedule to get the White Stadium up and running for both the BPS Athletics and Boston Legacy FC. 6-day FC's professional women's soccer team as soon as possible. Our Boston kids deserve the very best, and as a city, we can never apologize for fighting to give it to them. As a government, as a city government in particular, our job is to take these big swings even when they're hard, Wu said during the press conference, which was held yesterday. So that is going forward 6 days. I don't know. It says 6 days? I don't know. The project was also committed 50% of its contracts to minority-owned and women-owned businesses. Ricky Thompson, president of the Franklin Park Coalition, said. As of Thursday, 35% of the steel is on site, with more steel shipment due at the end of the month and nearly completed underground utility and foundation work. The construction is on budget and has contracting to ensure that it stays that way.
It can't go above budget.
Yeah.
What y'all saying, it's on budget. You can't go above budget. So whether it's on budget or off budget, you better not go above the budget because you ain't got it.
Yeah. The construction schedule is under review, and it is undecided when BPS will start using the stadium or if Boston Legacy will call White Stadium their home for the 2027 season. So we're not even sure if it's going to be open in 2027, but it did say 6 days. I don't know. Anyways, to end on a good note, New England's largest literary event is to bring thousands of book lovers to Boston. So what is this and what is happening? New England's largest literary event will return to Massachusetts this fall in celebration of the power of books. The Boston Book Festival will return to Copley Square for its 18th annual event in October. The free festival will be held on October 17th, following a ticketed event on the evening of October 16th. For nearly 2 decades. For nearly 2 decades, the Boston Book Festival has harnessed the power of books to forge connections, deepen empathy, and illuminate our shared humanity, BBF Executive Director said in a statement. This year's festival spans so many genres and offers something for everyone to enjoy. From beloved best-selling authors to notable new names, these writers and illustrators give vital perspective about our world, its past, present, and imagined future.
I can check the book.
Yeah, you can check the book. The festival's ticketed event will feature a conversation with New York Times bestselling author Michael Lewis and Pulitzer Prize winner Geraldine Brooks. Brooks will discuss his new book, Blockers, Rebels in the Deep State. Other speakers include Edwidge Danticat. Really? Oh, wow. Tex Gerritsen, Walter Mosley, Michael Murphy, Renee Watson, and Emily Wilson. Opening night will be held starting at 7:30 p.m. on October 16th, and then it will go on for the rest of the week. And I think the free outdoor festival continues the following day with more than 60 exhibitors ranging from award-winning small presses and literally art nonprofits to a kids zone and a coffee tent. I'm gonna go down to that. I think that's gonna be so cool.
Yeah,
and I gotta find out when Edwidge Danticat is
Who's that?
Speaking. She wrote. I don't know. She wrote some really good black books. Okay. She's a black book artist.
Edwidge Danticat.
Yeah, and you know Walter Mosley. He wrote all those mystery books, black mystery books. Edwidge,
Haitian American novelist and short storyteller.
Yeah,
she has written books like Breathe Eyes Memory, Kirk, Crack, The Framing of Bones, The Dew Breaker, Brother I'm Dying, Clear of the Sea Light.
Yeah, very, very great Haitian artist. And then Walter Mosley, he's the one that wrote
Devil in a Blue Dress
and all of those things. Yep.
Okay.
So he's going to be there as well. That's going to be awesome. So check that out if you have some chance. Have a chance. Bring your kids down there. It's going to be great. October 17th is the outdoor event, free outdoor event. And that is that. We're going to take a quick pause for the pause. We'll be right back with our special guest talking about what's going on with Sorrel and Lime and the great things that they're doing. And that's what we're going to do. Saucy and Friends in the morning. It is us. Spark FM.
You're listening to Saucy and Friends in the morning with Miss Hot Sauce, Miss Tony, and Rockstone Triz.
Turn it up.
This is SparkFMOnline.com.
All hits, all day, and it's all yours.
Keep it locked to Boston's #1 for hip-hop, R&B, dancehall, and soca. SparkFMOnline.com, home of your favorite morning show, Saucy and Friends in the morning. Tune in weekday mornings, 9 a.m. to 11 a.m.
Boston's new home for urban and Caribbean music. Spark FM.
I love them a lot.
Praise the Lord, City of Boston. This is Brother Chris right here on Spark FM.
Come on, sing it.
Bringing you Sunday morning worship each and every Sunday morning, 6 to 10 a.m. Let's get our praise on.
I hear people talking about how high their electricity bills are. Massachusetts has programs that everyday homeowners pay for, but never look into. Have you ever considered why some homes have panels and others don't? If you have Eversource, National Grid, or Unitil for electricity, you are paying for your neighbors to get panels at no cost. The charges are on the bill. Why not get someone to pay for yours? This program also helps with re-roofing, tree cutting, and electrical upgrades. If you're tired of short-term solutions for a long-term problem, connect with Bakari to find out if your home meets the requirements to upgrade at no cost out of pocket. Save the planet, future-proof your family for power outages, and save tens of thousands of dollars on an otherwise lifelong bill. Mention Spark when you call or text SPARK to 617-833-8940 to get 2 months off your power bill covered if your home gets selected.
What I know about courage, I learned from my adoptive mom.
She said sometimes you just gotta hold on and know we'll get through this. Mom, we are so high up. Hold my hand.
No, you hold my hand.
Here we go.
Learn about adopting a teen from foster care. You can't imagine the reward. Visit adoptuskids.org to find out more. This message is brought to you by Adopt US Kids, the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, and the Ad Council.
JP Morgan Chase is making a global commitment to break down barriers to drive inclusive economic growth all over the world. We believe there is a pressing need to help more people move up the economic ladder. That is why we are investing in communities and people to create an economy that works for all, because no community should be left behind. Right here in Boston, we're focusing that work in Dorchester, Roxbury, and Mattapan, among other neighborhoods, on improving financial health. These efforts aim to address the key drivers of the racial wealth divide head-on. We're here to empower individuals, families, and small businesses by connecting them to the tools that build generational wealth and a long-lasting legacy. Chase is investing in Boston. Chase is investing in you. Visit us at the Mattapan branch at 1617 Blue Hill Avenue, where the team is waiting to help.
Hey there, Spark Nation. Spark FM is working to buy the block. We need our community's help to raising $100,000 to assist us with purchasing our Mattapan location we call home. This is bigger than a building. It's about securing the future where our community can continue to grow, create, and thrive together. Every donation, every share, every bit of support matters. Whether it's $10 or $1,000, you're helping build something lasting. Let's keep the momentum going. Donate now. GiveButter.com/sparktheculture. Amplify minority voices. Represent creatives, train future leaders, support local businesses. One community, one mission.
Prioritize your mental well-being with Kuji Jakalia Wellness Center, a Black woman-owned therapy practice committed to culturally affirming care that understands you. Our licensed therapists specialize in personalized care, offering virtual sessions Monday through Friday by appointment, because your healing should fit your schedule.
At Kuji Wellness, we embrace the principle of Kuji Jakalia, meaning self-determination, the power to define, create, and speak for ourselves. Your healing journey is yours to own, and we're here to support you every step of the way. We also offer individual, child, couple, and family therapy, helping families connect, heal, and thrive together.
Visit us at kujiwellness.com and book your appointment, because when you heal, the community heals too.
Spark FM.
Perhaps I was addicted to the dark side. Somewhere inside my childhood when this my heart died. And even though we both can't.
Igniting the airwaves. Spark FM.
I me no stop love how the girl them flex. The hot clothes I make a next girl face. Me no stop love how the...
Join us on Facebook and Instagram at sparkfmonline.com.
Turn us up.
Oh my darling. Oh my darling.
Spark FM.
No, you don't need them. No.
And good morning, and welcome back to Spark FM Online, #1 for urban and Caribbean music. This is Saucy and Friends in the morning, and it's time to speak to our special guest of the day. Is this first special guest of the week?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. We haven't had any interviews this whole weekend.
Yeah.
Whole week.
It's been nice, but it's even nicer now that we do have a special guest, and we're welcoming the good people over from Sorrel and Lime. And of course, you guys have been hearing about Sorrel and Lime for a while, because there are good people. We talk about them all the time, and it's the only place that I party. But they are located right down the street, right here on Blue Hill Ave. A lot of people also be like, "Oh, where is that?" And I'd be like, "Down there." And they'd be like, "Oh, that's the place. So yes, welcome KP and Gina. Welcome back, Gina, and welcome KP to the first time on the radio.
Welcome.
I feel like you haven't been here at all.
He
on
has
the radio.
not.
On the radio?
Yeah, but you've been doing such dope things. So how come we've never spoken to you?
Let me start with a little gaslighting and say I was never invited.
Wow.
I was never invited.
Don't let me bring out the receipts.
Wow.
I will find the
Shots fired. Shots fired.
Let's go to the next subject.
Yeah. Now that you're here. So tell us what is, first of all, introduce yourself and tell us what Sorrel and Lime is.
I am Kurt, a.k.a. KP. I am the owner partner at Sorrel and Lime. Sorrel and Lime is a Caribbean-inspired event space here on Blue Hill Ave in Dorchester.
Thank God, finally.
Yes.
We need it.
And then you've also a super promoter too in your own right. You have been bringing events and things to Boston and the surrounding areas for a countless number of years. Don't you get tired?
I do.
You do? He said it so
nice.
Yes, I actually do. I actually do. And then Sorrel and Lime has been around for how long now?
Year and a half.
Wow.
Only a
Damn. Yeah, year and a half.
Wow.
Wow, congratulations on that. Again, what's the address?
986 Blue Hill Ave.
956 Blue Hill Ave.
986.
986 Blue Hill Ave. And before Sorrel and Lime was there, it was Island Pride?
Correct.
Island Pride was another event space that was sitting down for a very, 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 very long time. So we didn't really have an event space on Blue Hill Ave for a while other than K's.
Yeah.
And now that K's shut down, was that around the same area, around the same time?
Yes.
I think so,
I think
right?
she shut down before we opened up. Yeah.
A little bit before, maybe like 6 months before, because it wasn't a big gap, because it was almost like we had a new home already. And then Gina, on your half, like I see that you guys are not just trying to do event space rental. There's also activation and programming that goes on at Sorrel and Lime too. So it's more than just an event space.
Yeah.
Right. So we're focused on, obviously rentals, and then Kurt being a promoter, the fetes, the parties.
The feeties.
But then we're also focused on culturally diverse programming.
Yeah.
Film screenings, after work mixers,
Age Strong
Commission partnerships. And we're just open to wanting to really partner with different community-based organizations to bring in programming, because it's not just about fetes. It is very much how do we create a cultural hub, a cultural space that we're learning and connecting with one another.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And Sorrel Lime isn't just a regular club. It is a I don't even event. It is a lounge, upscale, if you will. It's like a downtown in Uptown, which is really nice. Which I appreciate.
What was when you guys thought about Sorrel and Lime? How long was this in works to get up? And what was the mission of it, other than just to be an event space?
Yeah.
I think it's what Tony just said. It was not to have it be like pigeoned into like one thing. It was for it to be interchangeable, so we can do club events, so we can do birthday parties, baby showers, corporate parties.
Yeah.
It could be, interchangeable. So that was the goal.
It could be needed
because
that's something that we legit was missing, almost like a cultural hub, almost like where people be like, oh, where you're going, and it's just like, it's so funny too. It'll be like, oh, Sorrel, the Lime, Sorrel and Lime, SNL, all of those things that can be branded from it. One thing that I have seen is like the different types of activations. One that is coming up right now is get into the business is Marshall Montano.
Yeah.
He ain't been here in 8 years.
That's
What's that like, putting together that type of show? This is not new to either one of you guys, but what is that? What goes into something like that? 'Cause I don't think a lot of people know.
That, like, for people who don't know who Marshall Montano is, because you live under a rock somewhere, he is. I've heard him called the Michael Jackson of soca.
I've heard him be the Beyonce of soca.
Yeah,
too.
so this is huge.
Yeah.
This event. So continue. Sorry.
We actually had a meeting with BPD a few days ago, and they led by saying that we heard that you guys are bringing the Michael Jackson of SoCal. Yes. Yeah, so they're well aware.
I mean, is that so far? Is it shaping up to be what we expect to be, like a big show?
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. We're over 2,000 tickets sold.
Wow.
Tickets are moving fast.
Yeah.
Wow.
VIPs are sold out.
Yeah. Wow.
So yes, it's looking like
What
it should be.
is the capacity for that show? I mean, is there a capacity?
There is a capacity.
Okay.
What is the capacity? 4,500 right now.
Oh wow!
Yeah, so
Really?
we're almost there.
That's already pretty huge.
Yeah.
What goes into, and I think this is a deeper conversation. What goes into planning an event of that caliber?
Yeah.
Because we see that as fetters, as people in the Caribbean community, we often complain a lot about a lot of different stuff, whether it be ticket prices, venue, whatever, blah blah blah. And they don't necessarily understand the intricacies that go into planning something of this magnitude. What's that like? They're giggling. They're doing that crazy laugh that people do when they are tired.
It's a lot.
Yeah,
that's a lot. It's
How's the
it's a
permitting
lot of planning.
process? How's the permitting process been?
That's a lot. That's
Yeah.
So just to break it down, between permitting, between many moving parts, artists, logistics, getting here, sleeping here, their entourage. Then it is the tickets, it's the patrons, it's the liquor, it's the confinement, the sound system, stage, entertainment, outside entertainment.
Oh, yeah.
And I don't think people really
And the
fully
bathroom.
And the bathroom.
right.
I don't think people understand like the amount of exhaust that comes from these things and putting them on, not just to make money, but to bring experience and to bring culture to the people. And this is on City Hall Plaza.
Yeah.
Big deal.
Yeah. Oh yeah. For the whole city.
Yeah.
To see.
And we've seen back in the day, it wasn't like Boston Calling and stuff like that on there. So it's a big venue space. It has changed a lot though since back in the day.
Yeah, because City Hall has really created a different sort of vibe and energy in that space. As you all know, it's a big, ugly building.
Oh, yeah.
You know, obviously. But over the course of time, they've really shifted and changed the way that community interacts with the actual physical space.
Yeah.
Which, you know, when we were thinking about where to host this huge
Yeah.
event, City Hall Plaza made sense because Black people, Caribbean people deserve to be on City Hall Plaza.
Absolutely.
Like anybody else does.
Absolutely.
I feel like we have also been almost negatively marketed about the funness of City Hall.
Yeah.
Like every time we talk about City, it's like, oh, and they want to move us to City Hall. Do y'all know what City Hall look like? It is big. It is beautiful. It has a lot of room to do a lot of things.
Yeah.
So I don't think we should be afraid about taking up space in places like this.
Yeah, and then piggybacking on what you said with them saying, like, let's move Carnival down to City Hall. Well, all right.
I mean, it technically will be the Carnival experience
that
for
week.
this year. Yeah. Hey, oh, shoot. Yeah. Because before that, Pan on the Plaza is Wednesday. And then Marshall.
They're going to have a little taste of it.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely. This is awesome. And so tell us, Marshall, of course, is the huge thing that's going on, but you've also got something happening on Monday. So tell us about that, please.
Yeah, so, let me just say that Marshall will be there, but Lady Lava will be there.
Oh, yes.
I thought that's where you were going.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so excited about all the things. I'm hungry, and I love oxtail. So, so Lady Lava will be there, and
Sophia
will be there.
Yeah.
And we've been talking about how that is such a great opportunity for those two women to be on the stage with Marshall, too. Like, that is huge for them.
Very huge.
Yeah, so that's great. And Sophia was just added.
Yeah, she was, because we really wanted to think about our local artists.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's just so important to integrate local artists into the things that we do.
Yeah.
We're talented people here.
Absolutely.
Like, we all deserve to have platform and space.
Yeah.
We're going to have a host of different DJs and MCs there too that are local and national too. So stay tuned to those that will be announced.
Very nice.
But we're really excited about the overall lineup and just
all backed by a live band, right?
Some of it, yes.
Some of it? Okay,
Yeah.
some of it.
Very nice.
Are you guys still looking for volunteers and stuff?
Actually, we've been incredibly blessed that people are like, yeah, we want to volunteer. My inbox is full of I want to volunteer. So we're not, asking for additional volunteers at this time, just because we've had such a great reaction to it. But I do know that you all are going to be giving away tickets.
Yes, we are today. Today and some next week.
Yeah.
Just to get people riled up for it. But we won't do that right this second.
Right. Yeah.
However, into what you were saying, because we want to cover all the things that Sorrel and Lime is doing, just to kind of explain why it's not just an event space. So on Monday.
Monday.
Yeah, so on Monday we are collaborating with... Well, Sunday we have a private event, and then Monday we have a collaboration with Comfort Kitchen, right in Dorchester. For those of you who may not know what Comfort Kitchen is, it's a beautiful space right on Columbia
We still
Road.
trying to get Bipla in here.
For real.
Oh, yeah. Just let me know.
We've got several people talking.
Yeah, he's a great friend of mine.
Good.
And, Comfort Kitchen is an award-winning restaurant. New York Times, James Beard. And so we are in partnership with them, and we're bringing two amazing, talented culinary artists. One, Chef Picky, who is Trinidadian and definitely award-winning, acclaimed chef. He lives in Brooklyn and has traveled around the world. His thing is oxtail, and so we're bringing him to collaborate with Comfort Kitchen for a 5-course oxtail omakase.
And 5 courses of meal.
And we are also
I love it.
We're also bringing mixologist Ritzy Rodriguez, who is of Haitian descent. She's amazing. She's a mixologist to celebs and to other sort of, high-profile festivals. You name it. She's there. And so just very lucky to be in partnership with all of those partners to bring forth such an amazing opportunity for Boston, just something different, right?
Yeah, very much.
So tickets are available via Open Table,
and there's still available tickets, right?
Only a few.
So just to spice up that little promo right there, it's oxtail soup. Then there's moco sweet plantains with oxtail gravy, oxtail greens, breadfruit, saltfish, and taco leaves.
Yes.
Dirty pilau, ground beef, oxtail pigeon peas, oxtail ice cream. What's
Oxtail
that?
ice cream.
I know. It's really interesting. It actually tastes good. I've tasted it.
Really?
It's the caramel that is like the oxtail. Like how he does it is he like braises it all the way down to like a syrup type thing where he mixes it in with caramel.
They had it last year, right? Yeah. It was like a reduction.
I was watching him last night. I found a video with him. He was doing an oxtail like cook-off from like 5 different islands, and he was one of the people. And I was like, oh yeah, he was just like cook on the pavement because it's Picky on the pavement is his thing. And he was cooking like outside, and the people were just lined up. And I think he made oxtail and breadfruit. And I was like, oh, I want that.
So wait, how we get tickets for cocktail and oxtail?
Oh boy.
Wow.
Okay.
It's a rainy Friday, okay? I'm tired. Oxtail and cocktail.
Yes.
That is Open Table, and or you can visit the Comfort Kitchen website, and or you can visit our Instagram. We have it right in our bio.
Very nice, very nice. And then on Tuesday.
So as you were saying, Picky does have a Picky on the Pavement series that he does in Brooklyn, where he brings different artists and just cool people to the pavement to share and connect around culture and while cooking food.
Yeah.
I think that's yesterday when we had the so that event is on Tuesday. Alongside Bianca and Bianca from the city of Caribbean culture and music and things. But yeah, sitting on the phone with them, it really is just kind of a vibe. And then you sent me the videos of what it looks like, and such a cool concept.
I know, right?
Yeah. It seems so fun. So can you explain it to us what that is like?
So essentially, it is a conversation that folks will be having on Tuesday at Sorrel and Lime. It will be Chef Picky. It'll be Chef Valentine Howell, who is a local chef who is currently doing an amazing collaboration with Wink and Nod and has his own pop-up there. He's Jamaican and Italian. And then it will be Danielle, Hot Sauce, and Bianca, who will be in conversation around food and connection, culture, and a lime. We're liming. It's Carnival Tuesday. We want to enjoy. We will have a DJ. Our mixologist, Ritzy, will be cooking up some special curated cocktails. So it'll be an immersive experience for folks to come and just be
And how do
with us.
people get what do we do to get there to go to that event?
Sure. So Tuesday, pull up anytime between 6 to 10, but you do have to RSVP via Eventbrite. If you want to eat, you do have to pay a small fee. And yeah, we're gonna be outside
on the pavement. I think this is so cool because what's happening is that what we do also hear a lot of times is like, there's no vibes for carnival and ting and ting and thing, and that seems to be a lie to me because of the fact that there are so many different little things that are happening that if you wanted to be involved in the culture and in tradition and the vibes for a carnival, you can. We are cooking on the pavement. There's oxtails and cocktails. There's Marshall Montano, Pine on the Plaza, Kitty's Carnival. There's so many things. So I do think that people often complain just to complain.
And then there is strike.
Yes, there is strike. Oh, you busy. You're busy.
I still make time for you guys.
Oh my God, you are so busy. So you're pretty much going from Sunday to
Oh yeah.
No,
Sunday.
Saturday.
It's today.
Today.
We have an after party for the Ross family, their boat ride.
Oh yes.
Tonight at Sorrel and Lime. And then
tomorrow is Sang.
Tomorrow is Sang.
Yes.
And then Sunday. So you're going. You're going. So tell us about Strike. I mean, what you can tell us, because nobody
Strike is Strike is, we're celebrating 10 years this year of striking. Yeah, 10 years.
Really? And I've been to all of them.
Every single one.
Every single
Even
one.
the one y'all had 2 on.
Even the one
that was kidnapped.
Yes.
But it was that's 8 hours on the boat. That was crazy.
Yeah, we were there.
So after 10 years, yes, we're still striking for Carnival Friday morning.
That's right.
And you guys are also in
It's all
search of a
sold
bigger
out.
boat.
It's all sold out. Yeah, we're still in search of a bigger boat, but we haven't found that yet. But.
Yeah. Tell us about strike, though, because strike is a thing. And there have been so many strikes this year with the nurses striking and the union striking.
This is a different kind of strike. This is striking the JOB, just to get ready for Carnival. Yeah, but that's Friday morning, 11 to 2.
Yeah.
On the Freedom. It's sold out.
Yep.
You couldn't get your ticket. We'll see you next year.
Yeah. I know people, Bones has been advertising, like, don't text me and KP looking for nothing. But I literally got a text from somebody this morning, like, I text KP to see if.
Me too, yesterday. You think you could get me 2 tickets? Child, trying to get me 2 tickets.
Child, listen,
all right. I'm already on the list.
So that is going to be fun. If you haven't been on a strike in the past 10 years, then you guys are missing out. But listen to all the things that the people at Sorrel and Lime are bringing for us during a Carnival week. If you're looking for vibes, Sorrel and Lime is obviously where it is.
Do you guys have a calendar of events somewhere that we can see what's going on?
We will. I know Friday night, Kurt, you want to talk about?
Yeah, Friday night we're back at Sorrel and Lime for till morning.
Oh yes.
We have a few DJs coming in from New York. We got Coogee from Boston, and that's gonna be vibes too. That's everything. That's soca, that's reggae, that's dancehall. It's a whole mix up getting ready
Till
for Juve.
morning. So
Yes.
going into Juve.
Well, we're going to 2, but
yeah. I mean,
we're going as late as we can go.
Yeah, and then
yes.
Obviously people
Yes.
are going to leave there and go to wherever they else.
We are preparing you. We're preparing you for Juve.
Yeah, you're preparing me for sleep because I go
Listen,
sleep
because
and
I
then
need
wake
a
up
nap.
again.
And I also wanted to, speaking about Till Morning, you guys did that really nice Midnight Society thing during the month of July, where you stayed open until 3, and those events were very, very successful and a great time. Like I liked getting up at midnight to get ready.
Yeah, that was good. That was good.
And then hanging out, and then of course, you guys always provide a food truck at the end of the night so people can get their food and then go home. So, like I said, Sorrel and Lime is not just a regular just ho-hum place. It is an experience when you get out there. So thank you guys for what you guys have brought to the community.
Appreciate it.
We appreciate it. And I appreciate it because it's across the street from my house.
You're right. Can I just plug one other thing? Saturday night, we're bringing in our old people. They're having an old people party on Saturday
good
night.
big people party.
It's white, all white.
The big people party. I might have to go there.
I like a big people party.
When we went to the big people party in Antigua.
Yes.
Bomb. Best event.
Them old
big
people getting down.
Yes.
And we have been to a older people event at Sorrel and Lime too, and that was a good time. They was dancing.
What event was that? Oh yeah, Miss
Miss Carol.
Yes.
It was nice.
Yes,
But yeah. So again, run down for you guys for the starting tonight.
All the things.
Yeah.
Well, they're gonna drop the calendar and then we'll
Yeah.
post it because y'all got a lot going on.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
hope you do get some sleep at some point.
I know.
And be
especially
blessed.
you. Get some Red Bull.
Yes, definitely. Definitely. I think we have
right now.
12 events over the next 10 days or something like that. Something crazy.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Good for y'all though. Like that's good. That's how like you're keeping busy and you're keeping active, and that's what keeps you here. And the people love what you have to put out all the time. Your product is good. So
Much appreciated.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
With that said, what time is it? We're going to take another pause for the cause. We'll come back. We'll run down the national and entertainment news, and then we will give out some tickets. Actually, call us right now, 617-272-3387, 617-272-3387 for your chance to win ticket to Marshall Montana. Bang. And in the meantime, we'll go to break so that y'all don't interrupt the rest of the show.
272-3387. Boston's new home for urban and Caribbean music. Spark FM.
Igniting the airwaves. Spark FM.
Looking for bold flavor and good vibes? Come to Finn's Fusion, right at 1191 Blue Hill Avenue. We're bringing you the best of Caribbean cuisine with a touch of African flavors. From savory breakfast sandwiches to mouth-watering small bites, the famous steak and cheese on cocoa bread, and daily $6 lunch specials. Stop by, grab a plate, and taste the fusion everyone's talking about. That's Finn's Fusion, 1191 Blue Hill Avenue, where flavor meets culture.
Often I hear people talking about how high their electricity bills are. Massachusetts has programs that everyday homeowners pay for, but never look into. Have you ever considered why some homes have panels and others don't? If you have Eversource, National Grid, or Unitil for electricity, you are paying for your neighbors to get panels at no cost. The charges are on the bill. Why not get someone to pay for yours? This program also helps with re-roofing, tree cutting, and electrical upgrades. If you're tired of short-term solutions for a long-term problem, connect with Bakari to find out if your home meets the requirements to upgrade at no cost out of pocket. Save the planet, future-proof your family for power outages, and save tens of thousands of dollars on an otherwise lifelong bill. Mention Spark when you call or text SPARK to 617-833-8940 to get 2 months off your power bill covered if your home gets selected.
Boston. Wake your waistline up to your favorite Saturday morning radio show. It's the Vibes Up 360 morning show with specialist and DJ Junior. Every Saturday, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Hashtag Vibes Up 360.
Vibe 360 Radio Morning Show.
All hits, all day, and it's all yours.
You're listening to Spark FM. Online.
New England's spring and summer celebrations are amongst us. From proms, graduations, weddings, birthdays, cookouts, festivals, baby showers, and more. But let's be honest, nothing ruins an event faster than a bad DJ or a boring atmosphere. That's where Spark FM DJs and MCs come to save the day. Our professionally skilled, versatile team of entertainers specialize in curating unique, unforgettable experiences for all occasions. Private parties, corporate events, school celebrations, kid-friendly events, community festivals, and multi-genre music experiences for every crowd. Whether you need hosting, crowd engagement, or the perfect soundtrack, our DJs will keep you entertained start to finish. Book your Spark DJ today. Visit sparkfmonline.com. Submit an event inquiry form, and our team will contact you to customize the perfect package for your event. Spark FM Online, sparking the soundtrack to your celebration.
Hey there, Spark Nation. Spark FM is working to buy the block. We need our community's help to raising $100,000 to assist us with purchasing our Mattapan location we call home. This is bigger than a building. It's about securing the future where our community can continue to grow, create, and thrive together. Every donation, every share, every bit of support matters. Whether it's $10 or $1,000, you're helping build something lasting. Let's keep the momentum going. Donate now. GiveButter.com/sparktheculture. Amplify minority voices. Represent creatives. Train future leaders. Support local businesses. One community, one mission.
What I know about courage, I learned from my adoptive mom. She said sometimes you just gotta hold on and know we'll get through this. Mom, we are so high up. Hold my hand.
No, you hold my hand.
Here we go.
Learn about adopting a teen from foster care. You can't imagine the reward. Visit adoptuskids.org to find out more. This message is brought to you by Adopt US Kids, the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, and the Ad Council.
Did you know that you can now get a standard Massachusetts driver's license regardless of your immigration status? To get help with your application, a list of all required documents, and nearby appointment scheduling, visit mass.gov/WFMA. Your license is your way forward, so why not get started today? Register now at mass.gov/WFMA or call 857-368-WFMA.
Call Spark FM at 617-272-3387.
The all-new Spark FM.
You're the baddest one.
Spark FM. You are now listening to Spark FM. Spark FM. Spark FM.
Oh, yes, you kindly. Miss strolling on your mango sweet, so strolling on your mango.
New England's #1 urban Caribbean music. Radio. Spark FM.
And we are back. We are back. And the person that just called, I don't know what I did, but I hung up on you by accident. And it's no. Hello? No, it's gone. It's gone. It's gone. It's gone. Call back. Call back, friend. I'm sorry. But yes, let's get right into the national news and find out what's all been going on
Spark
here.
FM. Yeah, it's that time. Keeping you informed on what's happening across the country. It's time for national news with Miss Hot Sauce.
Miss Hot Sauce. Oh yeah.
Miss Hot Sauce.
Oh yeah.
whoosh.
Yes. Whoosh. No, that's Tony
That's
who got the
all
whoosh.
right.
Tony got a whoosh. Yes, sir. So, exclusive Navy Ways renaming career slate. Navy Ways renaming carrier slated to honor Black war hero, potentially switching it to Trump.
What?
What?
That's what's happening.
So there was a carrier, let me just read the little headline because I'm tired, y'all. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. The U.S. Navy is working to rename an aircraft carrier under construction that was set to honor a black sailor hailed for his heroic actions during the attack on Pearl Harbor. 3 sources familiar with internal discussions told CNN. During President Donald Trump's first term, the Navy announced that the Ford-class carrier would be called the USS Doris Miller, recognizing an enlisted sailor who helped defend U.S. forces from Japan's attack. It's unclear what the Navy is seeking to change the name of the carrier to, though 2 of the sources said they have been internal conversations about renaming it to honor Trump. It would be an unprecedented move to name an aircraft carrier after a sitting president. The Navy is looking instead to rename another warship after Miller, according to one of the sources, and it recommended him for the Medal of Honor, the highest decoration for military valor. The final authorization for the award is up to Congress and approval from Trump.
Wow.
Thomas Bledsoe.
Trump has to approve it?
Trump has to approve if they can. The one that they were slated to name after the sailor, he wants his name on it, and they're going to give him a different aircraft carrier, and then Trump has to approve if that would be okay or not.
Wow.
Okay.
Nice, huh?
Yeah.
I love that. I love that Trump is so entirely, tirelessly vain that everything that he knows has to have his name on it. Isn't that classic narcissism?
This morning I was practicing how excited I will be when the news
When you
comes
get the
across.
announcement. Yeah. It's going to be a massive party. Like, we're going to see, like, No Kings rally level partying in the street.
And then I was imagining how JD Vance is going to be like, yeah, now we're going to do it right. Because I feel like JD Vance is just faking the funk the whole time. I think he's a donkey. What is it called? Dino.
An ass.
A rhino.
No, he's not. Like, that's a stark JD Vance is an absolute slime ball. No. I think that he doesn't even have a brain of his own.
Yeah.
Where he would literally let Project 2025 without any
because he'll go buy the book
or anything. Yeah, like he's not in control of anything. Not even Donald Trump is in control of everything. It's that little small bald-headed man with the whore ass wife, and it's the author of the 2025. It's all of these other people. JD Vance is just not smart enough to think of his own to go against the machine.
Yeah.
He's not there. He's literally just poor white trash that got that got some influence.
No,
and that's
like literally
that's
that.
what he is.
Yeah.
It's hillberry elderly.
He said
he's a hillberry.
He said that he's a hillbilly, right? That's what he wrote that book.
Trailer Park and the movie on Netflix.
Yeah.
Trailer Park trash that got a little opportunity, and he's just not smart enough. He didn't get into college right either. He didn't graduate college right either. He's not smart enough.
Yeah.
At least Trump has, I guess, charisma.
Yeah.
I guess that's what they're
Riz?
called. The Riz.
He's
got
got
the
a
Riz.
Riz.
Oh.
He's got some MAGA Riz.
The person that you had up on the screen just now, her wig was smooth. What she put in that?
Smooth wig.
What was there in there?
FBI stopped suspected ISIS plot to blow up New York Capitol building.
Oh, ISIS.
Did y'all
What
hear
you do
about
that
this?
for?
It said there was a little Muslim. They said this little lady trying to blow it up.
Oh, really? What was she doing?
A little lady named Isis?
Jessica Bowie, 35.
Federal authorities arrested a woman accused of plotting an ISIS-inspired attack on the New York State Capitol in Albany. Jessica Bowie, a 35-year-old Albany resident, allegedly pledged allegiance to ISIS also known as the Islamic State, purchased bomb-making material earlier this month and planned to pose as a food delivery worker while executing the attack, according to an FBI criminal complaint. Oh, this is a very elaborate plot here she has. Let's go to the clip because I'm interested in her story.
It was not in accordance with the law.
The Trump administration wanted to move the agency back to D.C. rather than the site that had been selected in.
That's not the right video. That is not the right video. For some reason, let me see if I can find the right.
The FBI headquarters is moving.
Yeah, that was right when it come up properly. All right, we're gonna have to go to the next story.
Yes. The next story says this. Let me tell you what it says. The next story says FBI raids former Rep. Eric Swalwell's home, seizes devices and probe tied to sexual assault claims. Swalwell is which one? Because there's so many perverts in the thing. Eric Swalwell. Federal agents seized electronic devices from former Democratic Rep. Eric Swalwell at the San Francisco airport on Saturday and then raided his home in Washington, D.C. the next day as part of an ongoing probe connected to sexual assault allegations, sources familiar with the investigation told CNN. Swalwell did not immediately respond to messages from CNN following the raid, but he has repeatedly denied all allegations of sexual assault. The FBI declined to comment. Swalwell resigned from Congress and dropped his gubernatorial bid in April after reporting from CNN and the San Francisco Chronicle detailed allegations of sexual misconduct, including one former staffer who said he had raped her. The Manhattan District Attorney's Office and the Los Angeles Sheriff's Department opened criminal investigations into Swalwell in the wake of the reporting. The raids this weekend are a part of the federal investigation connected to the claims of sexual assault.
State Congressman Eric Swalwell.
Sources say federal agents seized electronic devices from his home and at SFO. ABC 7 Eyewitness News political reporter Monica Madden joining us live in the newsroom with more on what you have learned. Hi, Monica.
Larry and Kristen, legal experts I spoke with say this is likely tied to the sexual misconduct accusations that upended his career in April, allegations which he all denies. And one of his accusers tells me the FBI has contacted her as part of this investigation. 4 months after Eric Swalwell resigned from Congress over explosive sexual misconduct accusations,
these allegations of sexual assault are flat false.
Sources tell ABC News that federal agents seized his laptop and cell phone at San Francisco's airport Saturday and raided his D.C. home on Sunday. The probe is directly tied to the sexual assault claims, ABC News has learned.
It makes sense to do a search warrant for the devices. It makes sense to look at any communications that he might have had with victims, either in terms of admitting conduct. Sometimes what you're looking for in a multiple victim case is sort of a consistent pattern.
Former federal prosecutor Anthony Brass says investigators are likely looking to confirm what the women are accusing him of.
When you get the communications, you get those efforts to cover up, efforts to dissuade reporting, and all of that. And that helps to corroborate the word of the victims.
The Manhattan District Attorney and Los Angeles Sheriff's Department are investigating the accusations, including one from Lana Drews. She says she met Swalwell socially in 2018 and that he drugged and raped her.
He raped me, and he choked me. And while he was choking me, I lost consciousness. And I thought I died.
Her attorney tells us in a statement that they are, quote, encouraged to learn about the escalation of the FBI's investigation into the allegations against Eric Swalwell, and that they will continue to cooperate with law enforcement in their fight for justice.
Nasty work. Terrible. I don't know how come when a black person is charged with some type of assault, it's over. Like, it's over for them. Yeah. There's no career. Look at the, what's that one that's with Megan Good? Jonathan Majors. Jonathan Majors. Look, he can't get right. He had to switch over to the Republican Party to get something. Because they believe in, hitting women over there. Allegedly. Wow. Allegedly. But why are you still able to run for anything or to be in the public eye at anything? Since you go sit down,
he dropped out.
Oh, good.
Yeah, he dropped out, okay. and he dropped out of everything. He resigned from Congress and dropped out from his
as race.
He should.
That don't sound like an innocent man to me.
He don't want the smizzle. He's like, they about to open up all of my history and find out all of the things that I was
Child,
doing.
they was gonna get in your
Trump admin sends one deportation flight to Haiti since ending TPS. So where they putting all the Asians?
Huh?
Oh, do they all got ankle bracelets? We got enough ankle bracelets in America.
They put ankle bracelets on them
On the
and sent them to
TPS
Haiti?
people? Yeah. No, well, if they're still here, I think a lot of them did get ankle
Oh,
bracelets.
the TPS people. Yeah, you're right.
Venezuelans, Cubans, Colombians arrive in Africa nation under Trump deportation deal. What? They sent the Venezuelan, Cubans, and Colombians over to Africa?
Yes.
You moved me from here, and you sent me to Africa?
Yes.
Oh.
The Ugandans. They
I
just
do,
sent them to
I
Uganda?
can go back to where I'm deported from.
You say?
No.
They went to Liberia?
Yeah.
They sent them people to Liberia.
Just to send them.
Wow.
You could just send people wherever you want to send them.
Yeah.
Authorities in
Donald
Liberia
Trump, yeah.
received the country's first deportation flight from the U.S. on Thursday under agreement with Washington to accept up to 1,200 foreign nationals over the next year. The West African nation, which was expected to receive 20 deportees, received nationals mostly from Latin America, including Venezuela, Cuba, and Colombia. Liberian Information Minister, his name, told
Wow.
Reuters. Yes, Reuters. She had to get that
I met
explained
some
to us.
Reuters reporters in D.C. and asked them how to pronounce it. It's Reuters.
Nebraska's largest school district asked police to stop using electric shock gloves on students.
Yeah.
Excuse me. These are
Those
the shock gloves
electric
that
shock
ICE
gloves
is getting.
that ICE wants to use, yeah.
Why is that in the school system?
Yeah.
Why is that in your school district to use the
wait,
shock
sorry.
gloves?
On the other, that last story you were talking, they said that many of the deportees were sent to Liberia to seek protection from being returned to their home countries, where judges determined they could face torture or other abuse.
Damn.
But that's very honorable.
Imagine that's gonna be a bunch of Spanish-speaking
Little,
Africans.
it's gonna be Little Mexico in Liberia.
I'm gonna go to that.
Liberia is a long-standing role as a sanctuary for displaced people.
Oh.
Okay.
I want to go there.
No, you don't want to go to Liberia.
Yeah, I do. They got some fine Liberians.
Omaha police agreed
And
this week.
Liberia is very American. All the Liberians have American names like John Johnson.
Liberia
and things
has
like that.
a treaty with them.
Eddie
Yeah,
Yoma.
she's Liberian.
Yeah.
Is she? She's the most. That's the most African Liberian I've ever met.
Yeah.
Wow, that's funny. That's crazy. Okay, cool.
Omaha police agreed this week to stop carrying gloves that can deliver electric shock to students in the halls of Nebraska's largest public school district. The decision affecting most Omaha middle and high school came after the Associated Press first revealed Immigration and Custom Enforcement plans to give officers the gloves, which are known as GLOVES, or generated low output voltage emitters. The device have also been used in recent years by some jails. Omaha Superintendent Matthew Ray requested that police working in the schools known as school resource officers stop using the gloves. However, the suburban Bellevue Police Department that patrols 2 Omaha schools and the largest Bellevue district said its officers will continue carrying the gloves. 3 other large school districts in the metro area have Omaha school resource officers assigned to the building have not taken action to stop police from using the gloves.
Wow.
I mean, it's a pretty goddamn long
So
article.
what are they using it for? To put it to hands up to people, them children?
So these are the same gloves that they want to give ICE.
Yeah, but why? Why are they doing that?
Crazy.
I don't know. I'm trying to skim through it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think these gloves should be used in tactical places like the army and war.
Why would they have in the first place? That sounds like something that, why would you have those? That sounds like something that Marvel should have or something like that. It's not people.
Yep. Exclusive white airline workers acted out slavery scene from Django Unchained in front of horrified black staff.
Yeah.
Excuse me?
Tell us about this.
Wow, hold on.
That's the video? He's going to play the video because what?
Because, I want to know what you mean by this.
The union representing more than 28,000 American Airlines flight attendants protested today, blaming management failures for declining performance, poor rankings, and worsening working conditions.
The protest follows the group's first ever vote of no confidence against the company's CEO. Fox 4's Alex Boyer live with this story. Alex.
Hey guys, and the union representing those flight attendants want CEO Robert Isom gone. They say his mismanagement of the airline has led to a drop in profits as well as a decline in morale.
That's not it?
No, it's talking about something, but this is them acting out Django Unchained. It's the clip that's right in the story.
Oh, if I go further down.
No, it's the first thing.
That's what I did. That was the one I pressed.
Oh, is it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
The
So I
union
don't know.
representing more than
So
20
a baggage
type of
handler for an
protest
American Airlines subsidiary claims she and other employees of color was subjected to ongoing bigotry by white co-workers who, among other things, mocked the death of George Floyd, quoted racist lines from Django Unchained while wearing ersatz KKK hoods, and hung a noose in a luggage sorting area, according to a federal lawsuit reviewed by The Independent. Nina Allen, Nina Allen, who spent 4 years at Phoenix Sky Harbor International Airport working at Piedmont Airlines, a regional carrier owned by the American that operates as American Eagle, alleges in her complaint that no disciplinary action was ever taken against the perpetrators and that black employees were punished for minor infractions and white employees were not. The complaint says the racially hostile work environment caused Allen emotional distress and fear for her safety, and that those co-workers behind it are still employed at Sky Harbor, creating a racially hostile work environment. We do not comment on pending or ongoing litigation, a Piedmont spokesperson told The Independent. Piedmont Airlines is committed to fostering a workplace culture grounded in respect, integrity, inclusion, and accountability. We expect all team members to uphold our company values and treat one another with professionalism and respect. We take concerns raised by employees seriously and have processes in place to review and address workplace issues in accordance with company policies and applicable laws. That's crazy.
Wow, that's crazy.
That is absolutely crazy. They put a noose. They mocked George Floyd. They reenacted the murder of George Floyd, a black man who was choked to death. What else did they do?
They got a lawsuit coming on the
Oh yeah, that is terrible. Reenacted scenes from Django. Wow, that's crazy. And then lastly, Sean Duffy tells his daughters they can't go to Harvard because the college corrupts young girls' minds. Who is he?
He's one of them. He's like somebody's secretary or something. What is
Transportation.
Yeah, transportation.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Transportation Secretary Sean Duffy told his 18-year-old daughter Paloma that she cannot attend Harvard University because academics there have professionalized figuring out how they can take good young girls and corrupt their minds.
What?
The conversation aired during Wednesday, August 19th, a debut of the family's taxpayer-funded reality series, The Great American Road Trip. Now, this was very controversial because they're telling people right now that the economy is so bad, people can't afford to go on vacations, people weren't having good summers because the economy is bad, people don't have any money. And here, this guy goes with a taxpayer-funded reality series, The Great American Road Trip, where him and his family are traveling all over the United States with a camera crew.
That's who it is, yeah.
Yeah. So the exchange occurred during a family trip to Boston, Mass, where they stopped to tour the campus. When Paloma indicated that she would want to attend Harvard if accepted, Sean, a former MTV reality show contestant, explicitly rejected the idea, stating, "Me and Mom can say no." Go ahead.
Here goes the clip. One second. Here we go.
Un momento, por favor.
Catholicism to us is everything. It's the basis of our marriage. It's the basis of our family. So I'm nervous about the idea of Paloma going to Harvard. We spend a lot of time nurturing and providing formation for our kids, giving them an environment where they are steeped in faith and values. And so the idea of dropping her off at a place that would undermine that or try to undo all those things makes me worried.
And again, I don't want them to get one viewpoint. I want them to get a lot of different viewpoints. But I don't want them fed only one viewpoint that's contrary to the way my kids were raised.
Listen, my problem is we have thought about how we raised you and how hard we've worked to, I think, raise what is a remarkable young girl. If I send you there, I think what happens is they have professionalized figuring out how they can take good young girls like you and I think corrupt their minds.
Can we take this off?
You don't have to believe what I believe.
What? Your kids are going to friggin' college, you tool. Like
Harvard?
It's Harvard. What do you think? They're sitting them in the classroom, beating them with flogs and saying, you must be a liberal woman? Shut up. Shut up. Just shut up.
That
I'm tired
is
of them.
really, really crazy. And that is really, really crazy.
I'm from Wisconsin.
He beats her. I said it.
Terrible. Yeah, I agree. Allegedly. This is not in the stories, but there is, we talked about Austin Metcalf and Carmelo Anthony yesterday. They allowed them to get a new judge.
Yeah.
A new judge that is going to, preside over the mistrial if that, or the new trial if that comes. But also the defense took the stand today, and they were able to open up and to admit Austin Metcalf's files into evidence.
Good.
Let me read it for you guys.
Sit
down.
files.
Now that we have the courtroom evidence, so basically, oh man, where was the? Hold on a second. Let me see if I can find the clip, which would be better because that was a journalist's take on it. And I don't want that one. Here we go. Right. Yes. Okay, here we go. Let me just let you guys listen to it.
Motion for a new trial. The background reports are being released, and the defense is going first, releasing 20 pages now of Austin Metcalf's behavioral history. Carmelo Anthony was dressed in a suit and tie for this morning's hearing, which began with the defense arguing that efforts by the trial judge and prosecutors to combat threats and deal with disruptions actually prevented Anthony from getting an open and fair trial. But bombshell testimony came this afternoon from Anthony's trial attorney, Mike Howard.
This is it right here.
Well, yeah. I don't know if that's what the rundown of cases, but I will tell you guys if it doesn't.
Here we go.
Backgrounds of both Anthony and Austin Metcalf.
JD Miles has been in the courtroom all day, and he joins us now live with the latest. JD, there is a lot to unpack here.
Come on, JD.
JD, get it together.
Oh, yes.
There was a private off-the-record agreement between attorneys for Carmelo Anthony and prosecutors to keep the sordid backgrounds of the killer and the victim out of the ear of the jury and the public, to focus solely on the murder trial and what happened under that tent at the Frisco High School track meet last year. But now there's in this motion for a new trial, the background reports are being released, and the defense is going first, releasing 20 pages now of Austin Metcalf's behavioral history. Carmelo Anthony was dressed in a suit and tie for this morning's hearing, which
That's a horrible
began with
picture.
the defense arguing that efforts by the trial judge and
Artist
prosecutors
sucks.
to combat threats and deal with disruptions actually prevented Anthony from getting an open and fair trial. But bombshell testimony came this afternoon from Anthony's trial attorney, Mike Howard, about Austin Metcalf's background report that was never presented to the jury. CBS News Texas has also learned new details about Austin Metcalf's background. Metcalf and his brother Hunter were once caught spray painting graffiti, including KKK Kill All Blacks and Heil Hitler, along with the N-word, and were sentenced to 12 months of juvenile probation. Records reveal they reportedly told authorities, "We did some dumb stuff. We did some vandalism." There are several documented instances of Austin using racial slurs in school. And in 2023, Austin was accused of bullying a black student in class. In 2018, while still in elementary school, Austin and his brother were accused of bullying and assaulting a female, which led to his arrest. During an argument in 2024 with another female student, Austin allegedly knocked her to the ground and punched her in the stomach. He was also kicked out of a football game and texted someone later, "I was about to beat the expletive out of those kids." At a previous track meet, when another student alerted Austin that someone not on their team, quote, "behind our bench was talking wild," Austin reportedly replied, kill that MF. During the 2023-2024 school year, he received in-school suspension twice. School disciplinary records from April 2022 to May 2024 reveal that Austin reportedly called a teacher the B word and used profanity. He told a school official that he couldn't control it and wasn't aware that it was coming out of his mouth. In 2024, on at least 5 occasions, Austin saw a counselor regarding his anger and rage during a football game. In 2021, he got banned from attending basketball games for a season after yelling profanity at a player. Metcalf also got suspended after he and another student were talking about bringing a gun to school the following day.
Oh, Jesus, Lord. What
we
is
understand the
this
prosecutor,
kid?
meanwhile, they do
What
have
is
a
wrong with
75-page.
And the little boy was sitting in the friggin' tent, hiding from the rain, asking this MFer not to touch him or put hands on him. The little Metcalf put his hand on him, and and something bad happened, and y'all locked that boy away for 35 years because he was scared for his life because this big bullying racist white kid was about to beat his ass.
And this wasn't their first interaction.
It was we don't know that yet.
That was the question.
We don't know if they knew. But what is to be asked is if he knew about Austin, and knew that Austin was that type, and that may be why he was defending himself in that way. And I think it's disgusting to be all the 30 witnesses that came. The 30 witnesses all came from the same exact side, and all said many different things. And the way that you guys have dragged this boy and their family through the dirt is crazy. They have said that Carmelo didn't have any prior history of being bad. He had a 4.0 GPA and all kinds of stuff. So it just pisses me off that they locked that baby up for 35 years for defending himself. Now, more things are going to come out from the case, and we'll see how that goes. But I really do and truly hope that this man...
What do you call him? Was the devil's son, the omen? I mean, that kid was the omen.
He was completely, that child.
And that's just the stuff that was documented.
That just documented.
Yeah.
But we also seen from his father and the rhetoric and the narrative that his father put out there very soon after. I didn't want this to be about race. It always was about race when your child is writing swastikas and talking about Heil Hitler.
Yeah.
What are we doing, guys? Yeah. And this is how we treat our black kids. And there are black people out here that are sitting here on the side of Austin Metcalf and his little demonic brother and his whole family talking about everything got to be about race, because it's always about race when it comes to racists. And I'm tired of you guys acting like the comment section demonizing Carmelo Anthony has been so heartbreaking, because it was like y'all just determined that because he's black that he deserves everything he gets. Talking about, yeah, he could get 90 years. They should give him the chair. They should do all kinds of stuff to him. What's wrong with y'all? America's in shambles.
Yeah, Tony Bone said he should have been kicked out of school.
And that's the problem, because when you keep on letting these little white demonic children get away with these kind of things, and not all of them are white and demonic.
Yeah.
We're not talking about those, but we're clearly talking about the Austin Metcalfs in this world. It's heartbreaking that he is dead, because he should have been in jail.
Tony Bone said something about they beat up their father and other family members too.
I'm pretty sure they did. There's nothing about this case that ever told me that Austin Metcalf and his brother were these innocent young boys that just wanted their people under their tent. It always gave bully. It always gave privilege. It always did. And you're right, Ronnie. Free Carmelo Anthony. Because, God damn it, y'all got to get right in this world. Black people is not mad enough about a lot of things. We have 5 minutes. We're going to go to 11:30 just to go through these entertainment. But that's between Carmelo Anthony and Nolan Wells. I, as a mother, am completely distraught over those two young men's lives.
Absolutely. That's crazy.
Busta Rhymes shows off 100-pound weight loss after a wake-up call during an inmate...
Intimate.
Oh, an intimate moment. I was like, he was an inmate. Doing his girlfriend called him fat?
Probably.
Because he was getting real fat.
But remember, Busta Rhymes is very Luther Vandross, very up and down all the time. Remember that time we saw him at that place on Lansdowne Street? He had just came back and he was swole
and tight.
Yeah, and he had the neck thing.
Yeah.
He looked like a I don't know what he looked like. Go ahead, keep going.
It doesn't say, I can't open it, but I guess an intimate partner told him that he could stand to lose a few
It
pounds.
said, focus on his weight, share moments,
I don't know.
It don't say it.
American Idol alum Ruben Studdard stuns fans with weight loss transfer. Oh! Sorry, 2004?
Yeah, where has he been?
Oh, wow, look at Ruben. He still look. Oh, Ruben got a white girl?
Oh, Danielle.
I gotta stop saying that. I love white people, by the way. They my friends. A lot of them is my friends.
Is this top picture what he looks like now? Because he do look like People Bryson.
Studdard 47 skyrocketed to fame on his second season of American Idol. Known for his soulful voice and lovable vibes, the singer became a star at the circuit, releasing several albums. Did he now? And parlaying his talents into an acting career. Did he? Where?
Whence?
Oh, he was in Bewitched. And he dropped 120 pounds.
Good for him.
And he is married now, so good for him.
Very nice. Good job, Ruben.
Yeah.
This is him performing at People Bryson's memorial service.
Oh, I'm sorry, 2004. American Idol Quentin Aaron says he was blindsided by wife still being married while he fought for his life. Who's that?
I don't know, but I thought that was interesting that his wife was still married.
Isn't that bigotry? I mean, not bigotry.
Polygamy.
No, it's another word that's not with a B.
Idolatry.
Polygamy.
No.
Quentin Aaron. Who's that?
Bigotry.
It's not bigotry.
Quentin Aaron is an American actor. He made his film debut in Michael Grandy's Be Kind, Rewind.
Oh.
Okay.
Not familiar
And
with
he was
that
also
works.
on The Blind Side.
Okay. But his wife was still married. What does that mean?
Bigamy.
Bigamy.
Yes, specifically being married to two people at the same time, often used in a legal context when a second marriage is entered without ending the first.
Ah.
Is that illegal?
That's illegal, yeah. You only could be married to one person in America.
What if I'm about to get divorced?
You got to
you can't.
be divorced.
You have to be divorced before you can get married. They shouldn't even be able. You can't even get a marriage certificate. Legally, you're not supposed to get a marriage certificate if you're still legally married.
Oh, I'm gonna be a palandria.
What's that?
A specific type of polygamy where a woman has multiple husbands.
Yeah,
palandry.
There's some nations that are run by women, and the women have like as many husbands as they want. They do what they want.
Move there. You have as many as you can afford.
So imagine that. Y'all wake up from a coma and
your wife is remarried. I mean, how long was he combing? I got to move on.
So is that what happened? He was in a coma and found out that his wife was. Tell me what you mean. No, just.
It says Quentin Aaron is updating his fans about the saga involving his ex-wife Margarita de Leon. The Blind Side actor revealed that he hasn't seen de Leon, who was still legally married to another man when they tried the knot in late 2024, since he went to the hospital suffering a stroke earlier this year. Aaron and de Leon's marriage was ultimately voided, and he's looking ahead as he recovers.
Damn. So they were married, or they were getting married when he found out that she was married?
Either way, she had two husbands at one time. One was a vegetable and one was not.
One was of meat and one was of
potato.
Oh, okay. Aaron had married de Leon.
Potato.
They married in December 2024, just after celebrating their first wedding anniversary.
They married after celebrating their anniversary. Child, I don't know that story. Keep going.
Reading Rainbow host Michael Treats announces he is checking into hospital for mental health. I'm seeking help because the racists probably have harassed him ever since he got that. He started reading to children because God forbid somebody read to the child. Reading host Michael Treats announced he will check into a hospital for mental health support, stating that his struggles led him to seek professional help.
Oh, poor Reading Rainbow man.
Reading Rainbow.
Speaking of that, LeVar Burton, I saw him in a preview for some show that he's on. He looks really good. Like he grew into his lips and everything. He looks good.
Yeah, good.
Because LeVar Burton, he's a new Reading Rainbow man.
I don't know who that is.
Just to get up to the times.
I didn't know there's a new one.
Bill Cosby, who is 89 years old, is completely blind. 5 years after leaving prison, suffers from a variety of health issues. And ain't he about to go to jail?
He's still a billionaire, I think.
He's 90 years old and completely blind.
And would y'all leave him alone?
Just lock him in his room then. If y'all want to prison him so much, lock him in his room and he can't get out only to pee. That's it. Then he's on solitary confinement in his bed.
Can't see to go nowhere, no how, anyhow.
Yes, where's he go? He's 90 years old, barely walking. He can't see. There's nowhere for him to just to pay his debt. Y'all should have got him before.
He's still worth $128
Yeah, well, take
million.
his money or something like that, but don't lock that man up. There's nothing he
Put
can
him
do.
in jail. He's old.
Unless you put him in jail with that other 90-year-old who shot that little boy through the door. Then there should be a little geriatric prison for little mean old men.
For nasty old men.
Yeah.
Him and Weinstein should be in there together.
Because ain't Weinstein blind too?
He's incontinent.
He pees himself.
You guys, big shout out to Dee Dee, Taylor, Nina, everybody, the whole family. The little man was born this morning.
Oh, Ayana had a baby.
Yeah, Taylor had her baby.
What is it?
It's a boy.
Oh, that's so nice.
I think.
Speaking of boy, not to sidestep that, but you guys know that Trump we're ending right now.
Yeah.
You guys know that Trump has a little girlfriend?
Who? Oh, the little girl, the girl that's obsessed with him.
Natalie Harp, yeah.
Yeah.
So then randomly yesterday, because all the rumors have been flying about him, randomly yesterday, him and Melania shows up, hanging out, holding hands and stuff. Now, you know very well that Melania don't like that man. She don't want to hold his
Melania was like, why
his
y'all
veiny
dig me
gland.
up out my dungeon to come and make an appearance next to this damn man?
And she did a speech.
What does she say?
Nothing.
Tell me how she said it. Speak like Melania.
Donald and President.
Why you make it sound like she from Transylvania?
Where's she from?
No. Is
She's
she
not
from Transylvania?
She's not from Transylvania.
I think she is.
She's definitely from Transylvania.
I think she is from
From
Transylvania.
Hotel Transylvania.
is it
Hotel Transylvania. Allegedly.
Allegedly, she's from Transylvania.
Allegedly, she's from Transylvania.
Transylvania. Anyhow, that is that, y'all. The weekend is going to be good. Don't forget, tomorrow night is Sang. Come out.
Come out to the R&B experience with us.
Yes, come on. Don't text your ex. Come sing with us. And it's going to be nice. And text your ex after because you're going to be in that kind of mood.
Yeah, definitely. Tomorrow night is definitely because we got Fada P with some rubber dub. So bring a special friend.
I'm going to find me a dark corner
Me
to rub it up
too.
in.
I've got to let me go send a mass text and see who you want to meet me there. They buy me a little drink. Get me nice.
Get me lubricated.
Get me right.
Anyhow, it's going to be a time tomorrow night, and we are going to sing. And if you've never heard me sing before, you will hear me sing tomorrow night because I be singing. What else is going on this
nothing.
weekend?
We got to end the show.
Oh, okay. Well, other things are going on this weekend. Whatever it is you get into, have fun.
Have
be responsible. Bye.
Bye.
The all-new Spark FM.
You're the baddest one. Spark FM is more than a radio station. It is Boston's home for culture. We see you because we are of our home. Invest in us and believe in us. Keep Spark FM in the community.